Hi, welcome to Carpool Crochet. I'm Susan. Thank you for visiting with me today in my crochet corner. I have been under the weather for the last few days, so I'm sorry I didn't get a video up for you this past weekend. And I do have some crocheting that I've accomplished, some whips that I've worked on, but I will just wait until next week's weekend whips episodes. So hopefully you don't mind that. Actually, I didn't get that much done last week because I wasn't feeling great, but this will give me some time to actually catch up on that so I can get some things done before the end of the month. But I do have this great package. I should make sure my address isn't in here. It totally is, but all right, we'll just, believe me that this is from Herrschners. And I have some Halloween yarns. That's what is in here. Maybe a few extra bonus things that I might have picked up, but I don't want to cut, I don't like bags because I don't want to cut any yarn. Be super careful. Oh, and now that I'm looking at it in the monitor, do you like my new art for my corner? I took the packaging, speaking of bags, from the Sandhill Yarns Gilded Loop Crochet collab that they did. So I had bought some yarn from them, and I loved this. I loved this packaging so much, and the saying that I framed it. I had an extra frame because I had been framing some things for my kids, and I was like, oh, that fits. It might not be exactly where I keep it forever or the right frame for it, but I just thought I might as well put it up there before I lose it or damage it. And let me see what my other one is. Oops, is Epcot, and that is the Imagination Pavilion, and that's Figment. And you know I like Disney, but I just thought Imagination would be good for this corner, which are creativity. So these are silhouettes of my kids from when I went to Disneyland and Disney World over the years. So at first I thought I was going to do one every single trip, but lucky us, we go a lot, and that was just a lot of silhouettes. And we're always on the go. We're like commando park people, so sitting for a silhouette is never something that seems like a good idea at the time. When I get home, I'm like, oh, I forgot to do the silhouette. But anyway, oh, this yarn is so cute. Okay, so let's get to the Halloween stuff first, if I can pick it out in the right order. So this is the Herrschners worsted Halloween sparkle yarn. I don't think this is new, but it's new to me. And obviously it's got the great Halloween colorway of a gray, a light gray, a little bit darker gray, a charcoal gray, a black, and a pumpkin orange. This is 92% acrylic, 8% polyester. Net weight is 8 ounces, 226 grams, 489 yards, 448 meters. It recommends a I9 hook, machine wash and dryable. So that's nice because it has this sparkle in it. Make something special with that. And let's see, so that, I think I got every colorway that they had on the site. Sorry for the noise. This, ooh. Oh, what was the name of this one? This one, Bootiful, Bootiful. And this one is called Monster Mash. I like that. I can see that with this green. It's kind of a Frankenstein's monster kind of green with a blue and a purple, a dark gray or a dusty black, and an orange. It's like a little bit more of a faded orange than this one. This one's like a brighter, bolder orange. This one looks a little bit muted, even though it's more colorful. But that is very cool. I like that a lot. So, and the same stats, Monster Mash. What else do I have? Ooh, this is pretty. Sorcerer. And I'm glad I got these because on the Herrschners website, I like the Herrschners website. I like their the yarns that they have. They don't show you big pictures of the yarn. You get a little tiny square of these colorways. You get one of the colorways they'll decide you can see more of. And then the other ones, you're out of luck. This one is called Sorcerer. Got a nice amount of sparkle. Kind of this tangerine, raspberry, violet. Maybe it's like almost like a raspberry pink and a darker maroon, black. It's so pretty. Yeah, wouldn't necessarily think these colors went together, but the tones go together. They're just the right tone, and I do like it, and it speaks like magical and mystical to me. And ooh, we have a few more. This might be my favorite, but I'm not sure. Halloween Party. So I've got nice long stripes of orange and green, white, and purple. All of your Halloween tones are present here. Let's just see if they would go with, these would work together. So I think those oranges work together. And the white, of course. And then these have more of that muted orange. But I still don't know if I would put these together. But these for sure I would work, maybe if you want just a little bit more of that green and purple, a little bit more colorful, and add it with the more traditional blacks and grays. And we have candy corn, which is exactly what you think of when you see this. It's the perfect candy corn mix. Yellow, orange, and white. And I might make a huge candy corn out of this. Who knows? No. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yarn. Please give me ideas. If you have ideas for these yarns, either together or separate. So I only got one of each, but they do have a pack, I think, of, this is 5 already, so I think there's 6 total of the sparkle. Oh no, there's more. Never mind. Ooh, this might be my favorite. Witch's Brew. This is Maleficent for sure. Might have to get more of this. I like the greens and the purple and the black. So you can get a good look. So that is 6, but there's more. This one is Pastel Phantom. Purple and lilac, purple, orange, like that muted tangerine again, and black. This I don't even think has to be a Halloween one. That with these kind of purpley pink tones. That might work. Any more in the sparkle line? You know what? I don't know if I got my whole order because some I think were back ordered, but this is Goblin. If you have an affinity for green and monsters, if that's your Halloween vibe, this would work. It would go well with any of these greens. That would look good together. Just add a bit of that purple. So that's the Witch's Brew with the Goblin. So that's 8. And for sure, let me check my order form. Oh yes, I bought the Herrschners Bee line has a new colorway called Bewitched. It's like the bee striped, but it's called Bewitched. So it's their Halloween stuff, and that was a few different colors, and I guess it's coming my way soon. Let's just check. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I have those expected to ship. Okay, expected to ship 9/4. So I have to wait a little bit for those Bewitched colors to come in. I wonder if I should wait. No, I'll post this, and then when the other Halloween colors come in, then that means I can work up some of these swatches and have time to really get a feel for this yarn first. And then I got, let me see, the Bewitched. I have the Witchy World, Jack-o'-lantern, Slime Time, Candy Cauldron, Violet Veil. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think Wicked Apple. Did I say that? No, so 6 of them. Wicked Apple also. So those are all back ordered, which is fine. And this package is just my 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of the worsted 8 Halloween Sparkle. And I think also on back order, I ordered some Premier spun colors in that poppy, that Christmas color. It was a pretty good price, I think, at the time, or I had a code for this order. So I got a couple more because I had one of that poppy color, and I think it's so pretty that I want to do something for Christmas in that colorway. And then I do have a few more things, but this has nothing to do with Halloween. I bought this ribbon yarn because do I only have one? I think I have one in the white. And then I delayed in ordering some of this during Premier's sale, their big sale a few weeks ago, because I just wasn't sure I wanted it. And then it sold out. I was dumb. I should have gotten it then because it was a really good price. This was not a terrible price, and they had more colors. They don't have any colors anymore on Premier's site. So I bought these 3 because I decided I did want to make, there's a bag pattern on the Premier website, a free pattern, and I might do that. This is Mist, very light gray, navy. This was the gray, like a heathered gray, like a sweatshirt gray, and plum. So I wanted to get it before it completely disappeared, since I already have a ball of the white. And this is 65 yards each, 60 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 65% cotton, 35% polyester. It is a 6 super bulky, and it is, you know, I keep saying it's like a fettuccine, like the flat, wide strand or a shoelace. And we'll see how I like working with it. I don't usually work with kind of these novelty type yarns, but it seems sturdy, and the bag was pretty. It's a striped bag, like a tote bag. So I got those while I was on the site because they had disappeared off of Premier's site, and I didn't want to wait too long because then they will be gone. So that is it for now. I have these 8 beautiful colors of a Halloween sparkle yarn. I will work up some swatches in different patterns, and I will come back to you with those maybe when I get my next package in of Halloween yarns. And oh, they have an easy start tab. That's good, because I've been having a lot of trouble with center pulls lately. I pull out the center pull, and then the other end is also looks like a center pull. So then it gets all tangled up, and I've just been having trouble with that. So I'm glad that that is there. It makes life easier for all of us. And I'm excited to start. It's the end of August, so we have lots of time to get our Halloween spooky stuff going, and this will make it even more fun. I just love the colors are all done for us, right? They all make sense, and we can make some fun things. So give me some ideas if you have some. If you've worked with this, I don't think it's a new yarn, so you might know if you like it or not. It's a 4 worsted weight and soft enough. It's not super soft or anything, but it feels nice enough. And so we'll work on that. That'll be the next thing. And let me take a drink. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot in here. My room, there's something wrong with the vents, I think, because it gets, you can see, it gets hot in the summer and freezing in the winter. But I'm excited about winter because then I can wear some of my sweaters, and you can appreciate them, and I can show them off, and it will be comfortable. So anyway, thank you for visiting. I'm glad I could get this video out. It's not exactly what I thought it was. I thought I had all of my Halloween yarns, but I must have seen that when I ordered that it was back ordered. So that's my fault. So Halloween sparkle yarn. We'll get to some fall makes. My daughter just bought a pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks yesterday, so I guess fall has arrived. I am an affiliate for Herrschners, so my link is in the description box if you're interested in buying any yarn from Herrschners now or in the future. That does help out my channel with a small commission. It's really nice that you take the trouble to do that. It doesn't cost you anything else, but I know, it can be a pain sometimes to try to find somebody's link, but I do appreciate it, and it lets me buy more yarn, and I can do more swatches, and we can have more fun. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.